Hello, I'm Ryan Reviews. So this is a review of Fancy Coat. It's by an artist named StOOPID. He is based off of the Isle of Wight, and he's a college student. He's also my friend. But enough of the description of who he is. Let's just get into his music, shall we? We'll give it a quick listen. I've listened to it once before, sorry. So I'll probably pause throughout it and, just give a kind of a little bit of my opinion and feedback on the overall song. Let me just turn it up a little bit. Sorry, hang on, my Google doesn't like me. There we go. Also just a nice start. I like the, the chords, and I like the guitar.
They all come in a fancy coat. 10 minutes later, they're at their throats. Animalistic tendencies.
I really like the, the kind of the vocals that he's doing there. I like how the note changes and stuff. It actually sounds quite nice. I do like that. I do think, personally, I think they're a bit off key. They could do with a bit of melodyne, a bit of auto-tune. Not much. You don't want it to be noticeable, but just a little tad. Obviously, I know the genre that he's creating here isn't auto-tuney, but always add a little bit if it's off key. But yeah, no, I'm liking it so far.
Oh, still chimpanzees. What they mean by a concrete jungle. We are all still animals. Just animals with a brain that we can't even.
I like the pronunciation of brain there, actually. It sounds kind of cool. First thing, one of the main things, mixing. I think the vocal mixing could do with a bit. I think it needs mastering as well. Overall, it's really quiet when it's coming through my headphones. It is quite quiet. I think that could do with a bit of an improvement on the mixing side of things. So yeah, maybe a bit of mastering. There's plenty of tools out there. There's Ozone, which is an AI one that is paid. But if you ever bought a Contact MIDI keyboard, I'm pretty sure most of them come with a license for Isotopes, the AI mastering tool. But even if you don't, there's plenty of online tools. Even if you can't find one or whatever, there's always BandLab. You can always just import it into BandLab and just use the AI mastering there. It actually is okay. It does a good job. But yeah, no, the vocal mixing, I think it could do with a bit of work with, a bit of EQ. It needs a bit more presence. It's very in the background. But it doesn't sound terrible. I think the layering's nice as well. There's a little bit of vocal layering, I'm pretty sure. But that sounds like quite nice. I think as well, right there, I think maybe not have as many, what do you call it? Don't do the recording for as long. Do like little vocal cuts. Do it in little takes. Do like a few words and then another take, because you can hear here it kind of goes offbeat a little bit at the start of the word because there is a little bit of a breath. Let me just rewind it. Like there, and you just say comprehend. It's kind of a bit not offbeat. Might be a tiny bit if you went really specific, but it doesn't sound bad to the ears. It could definitely just do with a bit of just taking time with the vocals. Don't do it all in one take, but in short takes. That's what I always do. But this song, it's really nice. It's kind of got like a little bit of it's indie. It's kind of funky. I like it. It's going quite nice. I really do like this song. I wouldn't listen to it personally. It's not my style of music, but I do like it. It's not bad. It's good from a production standpoint. That little drop there, that was quite nice. As well, there could be a potential for a mix breakdown of this song, or maybe a mix improvement with the vocals and stuff, which might be coming. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned on the website and the socials. I will update it with any new news. So there might be a chance, like I say, a mix review. I might try and get in the studio with Sam. We'll record a nice little video going through the mix breakdown and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just keep posted. Keep checking.
Seen as sane, not a quirky trait of adulthood. You boring fucks all think the same. Have a laugh and have a tumble before our lives all start to crumble. You die of boredom before you realize. So who gives a fuck? Let's have a laugh. Have a laugh.
I like the panning vocals in the background there. It's quite nice. I think panning vocals now, they should be a bit quieter. They're a bit too loud, in my opinion. It's drawing my attention more than the actual main vocals at the moment.
What have we all turned into? Hate each other, sniff super glue. Swap.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. For the overall rating, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good song. The mixing needs some improvements, but it's a really good starting point in my opinion. I don't think there's anything that's like really bad about it. It's on beat. Vocals definitely not always on key. Could do with some work on that. Whether that be just improving your own vocals, like vocal lessons. That is the extra long way to go around about it. And it might not be that beneficial. So you might end up wanting to just use a little bit of autotune. But I think overall it's quite a good song. So yeah, 7.5 from me there. Thank you. Bye bye.